Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Crafty Fox, and today we're going to be building some Minecraft New York City Transit MTA buses. So these are the Orion 7s, and there's like 5 different designs. So it's kind of confusing to make just a single bus because there's so many like versions of it, different generations. So let me go over them first. So right here we have the Orion first generation and second generation. They have buses that look like this, and you can see one telltale sign. It's one of the older buses is that it has like this gray or black bar in the middle of the bus, and this is also present in the other generation, second generation Orion 7, and this one is a diesel electric hybrid, while over here it's just compressed natural gas, which is CNG. So they are two of the first buses, and you might notice this one only has one box on top. The next generation, which is actually, that's pretty much the name of this one. It's a diesel electric hybrid just like this one, but it does have like this box in the back, so that's one way you can tell. And they got rid of that dark bar underneath in the middle, you can see. And also they changed up the vent in the back a bit. See, the first two, they look like that. Well, this one, it's more cooler, I think. And yeah, this is just like another version of it. I don't know why, but they have different versions of like the same thing. So there's like 2 ways to build it, I guess. This one's like more of the boxy design of this one. I don't know, maybe they could have upgraded or something like that. Alright, so the last one is the third generation, which is the EPA10, and this is, I think, mainly used in Staten Island because they don't really see this often here in Queens. So that's pretty much what it looks like. It just has this box in the back, and it's actually not a hybrid, it's just a diesel. So no compressed natural gas, no electricity, but it's just diesel. So yeah, this is what they all look like. So how we're going to make all 5 of these buses is that we're going to make it through an evolution, which is we're going to make the first bus, and then after that we're going to modify it for the second one, the third one, the fourth, and the fifth one. So yeah, that's pretty complicated. I did try it, making it with a base model and then change it up for each one, but that was way too complicated since some of them, they have like really similar parts. And really what this is an evolution. So we're going to start off with the first one that looks like this with the long I don't know what to call this, long box on top. So we're going to use black wool blocks for the wheels. Place that down. Skip 2 blocks in the middle. Add another one. And let me make it so it's farther away from the sidewalk. And then we're going to take out this nether brick slab. And it's going to be 9 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go to the other side. Do the same thing. Then we're going to add the back wheel like this using black wool block, and then we're going to switch over to quartz slab. We're going to add 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to take another brick slab, just add a row in the back. Then let's go to the front, add 1 quartz slab over here. This side has 3. Then we're going to add a row in the front using nether brick slabs. Over here, we kind of skipped that because we want to add a stone slab for that. Let's just add 2 down there. There also is a door in the back, so we need to skip these 2. Skip these 2 nether brick slabs and then replace the ones next door using stone slab. And that's going to be where the doors are at. Then we're going to take a stone button, add it on all the wheels. Like so. And why did it go there? I didn't even press escape. So then we're going to take a stone brick slab. Just fill in the middle of this flooring, basically. It's a pretty neutral color. Maybe it is a little bit darker in real life, but oh well. Alright, so after you do that, we're going to take out a lapis lazuli block and quartz block. Add 2 in the middle and the front. Then the corners, we're going to add quartz stairs like that. Then this side we would add 3 lapis lazuli blocks, then skip this above the wheel, then add 2. Go to the other side, we could add 1 right here. And then we're going to add, how many? Okay, 1 over there on both sides of the wheel. Then there's going to be an advertisement on both sides. So to make it, we're going to use a different block. I'm going to use white concrete. And you can pretty much change this to whatever color you want and customize it. But I just left it blank like this because it looks more cleaner and uniform. So we're going to add 4 blocks on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. This block we're going to have 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to take lapis lazuli again. Add 2. 1, 2. Skip the wheel. Add 2 more. Go to the other side. Do the same thing. And there will be a door right here. So we're going to make the doors using black stained glass block. 2 by 3. 3 blocks tall. 1 in the back and 1 in the front. So looks like this. Then we're going to add the front headlights using stone buttons like this. Front of the quartz, and we're going to take a sign, place it on the left side for the license plate. Let's go to the back, and we're going to add another advertisement right here in the middle using white concrete, I believe that's what it's called. Yes. Around it, we're going to take a quartz block, just pretty much surround it like this, and add it on the sides. This middle area, we're going to use it for the vents, like that, using bedrock. Then on the left side, we could add a cobblestone wall like that. Alright, so after you do that, we're going to take stone brick stairs and add it above all the wheels for the wheelbarrow. And that's pretty much all 4 corners. Take a bedrock, add another vent on the side down low. Alright, so now we can take out our wooden button and add some turning signal indicators. So this side has 1 right here behind the wheel. The back, we're going to have 2 on both sides, or rather 1 on each side of the wheel, so like this. That makes sense. Just 1 on each side per wheel. Okay, so then let's add black concrete for the window pillars. So let's go to the front, and we're going to skip these 2. Then add a 2 block tall black concrete. Skip 2 block tall concrete, and just keep on doing that till we reach this back section where we're going to add a row down below. Like this. So pretty much after the door in the back, sort of goes up like this, and add a little divider in the middle so we have 2 doors in the back. Fill in all the rest. Then we're going to take out our black glass and add 2 in the front, so 2 by 2, bam, and just fill in all the rest of the window holes. Also the back as well. This back section is actually elevated, so it's not all low floor. Alright, so then we're going to take out black stain glass panes, and we're going to add a row in the front, down below, 4 blocks across. And also the back of this, we're going to take some more black stained glass blocks, and okay, so maybe I didn't do that, so I just added 1 apparently on this side. Okay, so there's just 1 inside there, and there is 2 on the left side on top in the front like this. On this side we're gonna add, pretty much fill that in with black stained glass block. You know, I think it looks a little bit better if we actually fill this in with glass paint anyways. So it looks more like this. And yeah, that is for the front windshield. The windshields for all of these, they're gonna kind of change throughout. So we're gonna take out another brick slab, add a row on top like that. That's for the bar. It shows what sign, what route the bus is. And we're gonna add a wooden trapdoor right here. and you want to make it so you can place a black carpet on top. So just put that right there. In the front, we're going to add another brick fence, and that's for the side view mirror. Speaking of side view mirrors, we need to add the other side. So the other side, we're going to make it a bit lower. Right here, we're going to make it out of withered skeleton skull for the driver's side and add a lever down so it kind of connects. That's the mirrors pretty much. We're going to go to the back. Add redstone torch for some taillights. In the middle, there's going to be a little light right here. So you're going to take a stone button and place that down. Then we're going to take a sign, just place it alongside it. And that's for the license plate. And this side, we're going to take another brick slab on the right. And that's going to show the bus route number as well. Alright, so we're going to have to make this custom banner. And that's for the vent on the left side. So we can move along, W key. We're going to take a black banner. Add a border of white around it, which is bone meal. We're going to take that banner. Add a lower third bar of white bone meal on the bottom, and we have a banner. So just place that on the left side, like that. And now we can fill in the rest of this roof area. So we're going to take quartz slab, just add a 2x4 on top. In the front and the back, we're going to add a 5x4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and fill it in. Also, we need to fill in the back. So just pop those in there so it's all nice. And then we'll be left with this middle section. So we're going to take out our quartz stairs. Add a row facing forward. Go to the back. Add a row facing backwards. On the sides, we're going to have it face outwards like this. And just trying to connect it all together so it's like this giant box. Then we're going to take a block of quartz, fill that in. Alright, we also do need to add a wooden button on this side that's missing. So wooden button behind this wheel and one up here. Alright, so yeah, I think that's it for the first version of this Orion 7 series. Alright, so now let's make the second bus. So that's the bus that looks like this. And yeah, let's get to it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make this section a lot smaller. So they cut it down by a lot. So we're going to go cut off this section right here. Just take it out. You can line it up with this pillar, and everything after it has to go. Then we're going to go take out this section, like a 2x4 in the front. That has to go, and then we're going to replace the sides as well with air. You know, you don't want that anymore. Then we're going to take quartz stairs and add facing inwards like this in the front on the sides, and then add 2 blocks of quartz after it. Then we're going to add a quartz stairs facing backwards, and another layer of quartz stairs facing backwards, but we're going to make it the full length like that. Then we're going to cover it up using white carpet, make it all one layer so it's pretty smooth. We don't need that. And also the back here, let's fill that in using quartz slabs as well. Alright, and also fill this front area in using quartz slabs. And the back, it changes, I think. Alright, never mind, doesn't change. But yeah, is that all the changes really? So yeah, I guess that's it for all the changes. So the next one is going to be the next generation. And we're going to keep the same box, but then we're going to change up a lot of parts, like this bottom strip. Additional box right here. The vents in the back going to change. And yeah, let's get to it. So go back to our model, and let's replace the strip down below. using quartz slabs. And this is actually one detail that I actually only noticed after building these buses, that they have different colored strips on the bottom. So that's one way you can tell between these buses. Alright, so once we replace that with quartz, so actually the front windshield is going to change as well. We're going to take out this bottom row of glass panes, and then replace it with a row of black stained glass blocks like this. Let's take out this top section, and we're going to replace it with a layer of glass panes instead. So there's blocks on the bottom, panes on top, so it kind of goes on an angle like you see right here. And yeah, we're also going to add a box in the back, as we said before. Just skip two quartz slabs right here, and then add two in the middle using quartz blocks. Fill in the row around it like this, one behind using quartz stairs, and one on the sides. Alright, so oh yeah, for the back as well, we need to change that up. I almost forgot that. So we would take out the banner and then place wooden buttons above the redstone torches, and yeah, that should be it for this version of the next generation bus. And now let's make this one with the smaller box on top. And yeah, we're gonna keep a lot of the same things, but we just make the box on top smaller. So go to the box, and we're gonna take out the sides pretty much. Bam, obliterated. Fill it in with quartz slabs. Same thing on the other side, and we're also gonna take apart the white carpet. We don't need that anymore, so make that obsolete. And what else? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for that bus. Now let's move on to our last and fifth bus. So this is the bus, the third generation, and it's a diesel. It has this box in the back. I've never seen this in real life, only online, but let's make it anyways. We're going to take out quartz slab and take out this section, this box. We don't need it anymore. Fill it in with the quartz slabs. Like this. And what else? Yeah, we need also, the back changes a bit, so we're going to take black concrete block, replace this bedrock with it, and on top replace this nether brick slab with a quartz block. Quartz slab. Yeah, the back changes a bit. I already said that, but we need to add that section, so I guess we'll take apart this box in the back and replace it with something bigger. So how many blocks away is it? It is like 3 blocks away from this cobblestone wall, and then sort of like goes in a corner. It looks like a 2x3 in the middle. Alright. So we're gonna go skip these 3, then at the corner right here, add a row in the back. Then it's gonna surround a 3x3 space of quartz block. Well, not 3x3, a 2x3. It's not 5 blocks wide. Alright, so fill in the middle the quartz blocks. And yeah, we have our box in the back. What other things that we changed? Not really. I think that's it for the Orion VII. Wow, this has just been a long video to make. I redid parts so many times. But yeah, we're finally done. We got all Orion VIIs. I hope you guys enjoy this video, especially to those who requested this video. I know you guys wanted more MTA buses, so here I have them. Anyways, guys, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button below and subscribe if you hadn't already, because I will be uploading more videos like this in the future. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.